What's up guys, Drew Binsky here and welcome to my second channel where I'm sharing the most amazing people stories from around the world. Today I'm going to bring to your attention an amazing traveler from the UK named Tony who is blind and 80% deaf, and he's been to so many places. Listen guys, I am a traveler myself. I've met some really inspiring travelers around the world, but nothing has hit me harder emotionally than Tony's story. So I was able to find a local camera crew to go to his house and tell his story, which I'm going to bring to you right now. But before we dive in, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my new channel. You will not be disappointed. Here we go. This is Tony. Despite being totally blind and severely deaf, he's on the road to visiting every country in the world.
We are now on the Gambia River. For me, it's all an adventure. We're in Venezuela, Bacanena National Park. My name's Tony Giles. I'm totally blind. I went partially deaf from the age of 5. I spent the last 22 years travelling around the world by myself. Currently, I've travelled to 125 countries officially.
And that's not even the craziest part. Tony travels alone. No helpers, no aid, and no one to watch his back.
I've always had the attitude that I never give up from a young age and always got to at least try something once. I travel alone because it's the biggest challenge I can get. It's can be quite difficult, so particularly in a country like Vietnam, where there's no traffic lights at work and you've got 400, 500, 600 cyclists all moving at once.
You might be wondering, how is this possible?
When I'm in a foreign city where English isn't the first language, I'll get the accommodation I'm staying at to write down directions for me in the local language. Always interacting with the public and meeting people.
Hello. Gabriel.
Sometimes I'll meet people on the street and say, oh, can you help me cross the road please? I also do a lot of walking tours when I'm travelling around different cities. So I do my research, I put it into a Word document. I can listen to the information as I'm on the train or the plane.
Talking Books, 15. Books, 5. By John Grisham.
With each new country comes a new culture, and with each new culture comes another barrier for Tony to overcome. Tony's first ever trip was to New Orleans. It was something he had always dreamed of doing, so one day he decided to hop on a plane and take the leap.
Landed in New Orleans, got a taxi to the hostel, and I suddenly froze. I'm totally blind, I'm 80% deaf, I'm in a dangerous foreign sea I've never been to before. I can't do this. I took a few deep breaths and I said to myself, Tony, this is what you come here to do, this is what you want. Got the Bourbon Street and then I could hear the noise and the music coming out of the bars, and that sort of gave me the determination and the strength to sort of carry on really, and that was 22 years ago.
From this point on, Tony decided that he would travel the world. While some of us travelers may admire the view from Mount Fuji or gaze at the northern lights in Iceland, Tony has a different perspective, one that he can only speak about.
Rather than using my sight, I use my other senses to give me a sort of description of a picture of the city I'm in. I can hear the markets and smell the spices and onions cooking and meat frying, and hear all the people talking and bartering in different languages, and that would give me a picture of where I was in the city I was in. It's a place called Rotorua in North Island and it stinks, there's sulphur. I just keep going and I ended up in Mozambique and then wandering through war-torn sort of Zimbabwe and whitewater rafting in Zambia. Water churning away, pushing it forward, backwards, with all these sharp rocks around us. The rapid water hit me in the stomach and I did a somersault over the side of the raft. For me it's all an adventure. It's a challenge of getting from one place to another, if possible the most interesting way, and you don't know what's going to happen, you don't know who you're going to meet. I love travelling, it's my passion.
At this point, I have traveled to 195 countries. I've seen all the wonders of the world and all the amazing places that I've wanted to see, but I've never met someone as devoted to their dream as Tony. Not only has Tony traveled to 148 countries, he also has a girlfriend that completely supports his traveling lifestyle.
Her name's Tatiana. She's from Greece. She's also blind. She went blind when she was a teenager. We sort of started travelling together. She came to England in 2010. We're in about 40 countries together now, I think, and we sort of help each other.
And now I'm going to wrap up this beautiful story with the question that I always ask. Tony, what is one message that you want to say to the world?
Follow your dreams, live life, do what makes you happy. You only get one chance, but if you don't give it a go, you'll never know.
Tony, thank you from the bottom of my heart for doing this interview, for sharing your story. It is so incredibly inspiring, and I hope to go around the world with you and travel somewhere together, because it looks like you have an amazing time, and it's just going to be wonderful. So thank you guys for watching this video. It really means the world to me, and stay tuned for the next people's story in the next week's video. And until then, take care, stay safe, and I will see you later. Peace. I'm Drew Binsky, and thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more inspiring people stories from every country, and I also have another YouTube channel, my main channel, where I go on the most epic adventures in faraway places. Also, if you want to become a better traveler and save money, I'm offering the first chapter of my travel hacking course for free. Just click that link down below in the middle. Until next time guys, stay safe, be spontaneous, and just go.